What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Recently, I did a three-part series where I set up Norwich and Winsford, but really I called it the Norwich series because it was in here that we were doing a bunch of stuff along with the port here. What I want to know is how long in that video did I stare at this entire area and not see food? Or food. I mean, it's a longer distance. It's nicer, but really, this food. I don't think Mablethorpe even gets food. It doesn't. And I mean, we got a lot of things over here that could use food. We even have this farm that we could well, we'd probably integrate these two or this one over into it before we do anything else. Though in the same regard, like we have cherries and the coffee into the food, and these two places also need food. Like we got things that we could do for food, and I have not seen any of that. But we're not gonna focus on that right now. What I want to focus on is Bridlington. You know, currently have a solution. So why are we focusing on something that we don't have a solution for? Well, because Bridlington needs fuel. Bridlington's one of the only towns, if not the only. I mean, if you include this machines coming into Clun and Hendon, it is the only town that doesn't have um, something coming in for it, right? And so I want to change that, but that means we need we need something, right? And unfortunately, a lot of what's over here is just starter resources, so not so much things that we could do stuff with. What we could do by chance, though, is send tools somewhere. Entire train tracks underground, which isn't the worst thing ever, I suppose. It's gotta be some fume issues, though. We do have this guy, which has goods. And a lot of them. Oh, wait, no. Plastics. You're choking out some plastics. We could make some plastics. And that's a train. We could train in some plastics and then train out the machines as well. Oh boy, we're gonna overhaul some trains. Right, so let's manage vehicles. We're gonna sell all of you. And then we're gonna manage line. Delete the line. Garbage out. That wasn't the only place these plastics were going, right? No, they're also going to Brown Hills. Okay. Which makes a lot of sense. You are also having issues with plastics, though. Um, you're also sending goods somewhere. But I don't think... Oh, so you're doing fine on transport. So there are some being stored here, right? The issue is that you're not producing more. And that's just fuel. So, I mean, it's just right there. And you don't have enough fuel, and it's all right there. So, what we need to do here is manage vehicles and probably just duplicate. There we go. Also, is there a better vehicle for you now? So right now they're at the 16 capacity, where this is a 21 capacity, so let's do that upgrade as well. Computer's struggling a little bit, but that's fine. We'll figure it out here shortly. So this should help us start just making more, right? Because you're then bringing it back. Yeah, but see, then you're empty. Well, you're filling, but not fast. So your shipment's only matching your production, which means that shipment's fine, it's the production that's struggling. Okay, so that's... Isuzu. Unlock the Isuzus? Okay, right. So we have a farm here, which isn't being used. We have plastics here, which isn't being used, and we could train it outwards. So that's what our plan is. Do we want to truck this just there? I'm thinking so, but we're gonna do a better road. Right. Oh, there it is. Let's get 50, and maybe like there to there. That'll work. We'll then do one on the right. Come on, line us up with the... Just like so, and then we're going to do one right like that. Slow pass back and forth. We have a road depot that we could get in here. Works, and then we'll just do a small road. So, and then we need a train line, so we'll get that going. We're gonna do a pass through because we're gonna eventually do a pass through. We don't need it hooked up to the road, so we just need it on this side. We're probably gonna... We'll do it more angled to get past that food production up there. Go like that, and then you can swing around, down, and back over to here. Now, if plastics and food, I doubt they do, but if they did, carry on the same wagon, that would be useful. But there's food and there's oh, well, that's cooked food. So what I guess I mean is wheat and plastics, but they don't, which is unfortunate. We could also delete this guy for right now and switch you into a 2-lane. Go in the other direction. So you can go in there. Go in there. Great. Solid. Now I just need to connect you up with that. Should be easy. We'll get rid of some of these roads that intersect. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, and then we just gotta get the track itself. We also want to get this real fast. Tracks. Okay, and then we need to configure. All right, so now we can connect you up with our man down here. And that works because we're not intersecting anything. Can we go a little bit closer here? Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Why not? Send it off. And then go all the way up here. Then as we're coming back, we'll just take it up here. Somewhere in there, I guess. All the way to about there, and then inwards. Like so. It's good stuff. Okay. So I think ultimately what I want to do here is make sure this gets to the outside of the fish. And then we'll just like circle it down and in. Then let's get our second line before we do that. Start our circle there. Get our other one there. And then since you're the inside line again, that looks amazing. Good stuff. Alright, I also realized as I'm doing this that this one down here we technically need another track for. So then we'll go like so. And we'll just do one more. We'll do it like right there. Okay, so let's. I recently discovered this panel, which is great because then that makes it so that I can get rid of all these signal signs. Especially up in the north, it really starts to impact things. Though you aren't continuing for some reason. Okay, so maybe I just, thank you. And one guy like that. Go like this. And then over like that. Don't need to be further than that, but then you join him down here anyways, so that's good. So do like that. And that doesn't do anything. So weird. Okay, let's just do it like right in here again. There we go. But only, okay. Nope, did not work. Well, now I don't need both of them. $19,000 that. Hey, that one worked. Finally. Jeez. It's dumb. Alright, so now we got our tracks. Do we have a station we could use for this? I don't think so. Quite honestly, that's probably okay. Yeah, we'll just get a station here and it'll work. Maybe we even just do it off this guy. Nothing could go wrong there. Okay, for lines, we want one from there to there. This is a real line for Whitworth Plastics. Okay. Then we'll have a new line from there all the way up here. Rail line, thank you. For Bridle. You call it Bridlington? Bridlington? Bridlington. Bridlington. Bridlington machines. And then we need another line from there to there for barking plastics. Truck route for barking plastics. Okay, so now let's get our vehicles for that. Just got a bunch of new ones. Oh, some tiny ones. I wonder if it's a emission 71. They're not better in any major way. They're just real small. So weird. Okay. Well, this just needs to be wheat. So we'll use this to get better stuff here. Taking lead from our oil shipment, we're gonna do 8 vehicles here. to help us get some stuff. Of course, the plastic supply will make Whitworth go down a little bit. But I think ultimately this is going to help the industries do better. This number is about to shoot up a whole lot. 3%. Yay. All right, which means we need to get our next vehicle going. It's going to be a steam train. Cargo being plastics. Yep. I like that. We're going to get 2 of them running for now. Get it on working tools. No. Whitworth Plastics. Then we're going to get another set of trains after that. And that's going to be goods. I keep saying machines, didn't I? I meant goods. It's actually what we're doing here. Which has me interested that maybe we should be just sending plastics and returning goods. Would be the better option here. It'd be the much better option here. So let's configure you. We're going to get a platform going on the other side. And what we're going to do is you. You manage the line. We're going to add a station here. And then you are going to be here. Yeah. So then at Lower Whitworth, the only thing I want you to load is goods. And at Bridlington, the only thing you can load, you're not loading anything. Just unloading. Are you going to the same? No, okay. Yeah. So I guess we could let's duplicate that train. Why don't we? Okay, we're gonna manage these vehicles. We're gonna go down 2 vehicles. Should allow them to get a little more spacing going. But keep up on that, I think. What's your top speed? Right now you are going the top speed of 50. Is that the top speed of the vehicle? It is 50, okay. Which is good to know when I'm building roads that I really should keep on the medium, if not go for the large. So right now we're maxing out the medium, and so there's not really room to grow, but it also means that some of these smaller roads that I've been making are gonna go obsolete soon. We definitely need plastics. Plastics are needed so badly. But, I think this will be a better solution for both Whitworth and Bridlington. And, therefore we have supply going to every city in our map. Now it's just a matter of getting all the supplies for each city, not just one minimum. But guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.